Hey there, explorers! Ever wanted to travel the world? I mean, really travel? Imagine hopping from one country to another, experiencing new cultures, tasting exotic foods, and seeing breathtaking sights. Sounds exciting, right? Buckle up, because we're about to go on a super-duper fun adventure to different countries. We'll be like globetrotters, discovering hidden gems and famous landmarks. So, grab your imaginary passports and let's get ready for an unforgettable journey. We'll visit amazing cities, learn cool stuff, and maybe even meet some interesting people and animals. Imagine meeting a friendly kangaroo in Australia, or a wise old elephant in Africa. The world is full of surprises and wonders waiting for us to explore. First things first, we need something important: our imagination. It's the key to unlocking all the adventures we can dream of. With our imagination, we can go anywhere and do anything. It's like having a superpower. It's like a magic carpet that can take us anywhere. Ready? Imagine soaring high above the clouds, feeling the wind in your hair, and seeing the world from a bird's eye view. The possibilities are endless when we use our imagination. Let's shout, passport ready, imagination steady, and blast off. Our adventure begins now, and there's no limit to where we can go or what we can see. Are you excited? I know I am. Our first stop is a place famous for its delicious food, beautiful buildings, and a really tall tower. Can you guess where? It's a city known for its romance, art, and history. Yes, you guessed it, Paris, the city of light. We'll stroll down the charming streets, visit the iconic Eiffel Tower, and maybe even try some tasty croissants. So, let's get ready to explore Paris and see what makes it so special. That's right, it's Paris, the capital of France. When you say France, people think of yummy croissants and the Eiffel Tower, which is taller than a mountain of pancakes. Paris is known for its artists and beautiful museums. They even have a museum with a glass pyramid. I bet you can find some cool paintings in there, maybe even one with the Mona Lisa, who's famous for her mysterious smile. Next up, let's hop over to a country shaped like a boot. Can you guess what we're having for dinner? Buongiorno! That means hello in Italian. We're in Rome, the capital of Italy, where the food is as delicious as it sounds. Pizza, spaghetti, and gelato. That's right, mountains of ice cream. Rome is super old and has lots of stories to tell. They have this giant building called the Colosseum where gladiators used to fight. Don't worry, no fighting now, just lots of tourists taking pictures. Get ready to hop across the English Channel because our next stop is famous for its tea and crumpets. Cheerio! We've landed in London, the capital of England. This city is a bustling metropolis filled with history, culture, and iconic landmarks. From the moment you step off the plane, you can feel the energy and excitement in the air. London is a city that never sleeps, with something new to discover around every corner. They love their tea here even more than I love my video games. Tea time is a cherished tradition in England, often enjoyed with delicious scones, clotted cream, and jam. It's a moment to relax and catch up with friends or family. You can find charming tea rooms all over the city, each offering their unique blend of teas and treats. London is a bit like a fairy tale, with a queen, a palace, and even a clock tower with a giant bell named Big Ben. The Queen resides in Buckingham Palace, a magnificent building with over 700 rooms. If you're lucky, you might even catch the changing of the guard ceremony, a spectacular display of British pageantry. They also have these cool red double-decker buses that look like something out of a cartoon. These buses are not just for show, they are a vital part of London's public transport system. Riding on the top deck gives you a fantastic view of the city's streets and landmarks. It's a fun and efficient way to get around. I wonder if they take you to Buckingham Palace to see the Queen's Guards, the ones with the furry hats. These guards, known as the Queen's Guard, are famous for their stoic expressions and impressive uniforms. They stand watch at the palace, and it's a popular spot for tourists to take photos and try to make the guards smile. Next stop, we're going to a land of super-fast trains and yummy sushi. Pack your chopsticks. But before we leave London, don't forget to visit the Tower of London, the British Museum, and take a stroll along the River Thames. There's so much to see and do in this incredible city, you'll want to come back again and again. Now let's get ready for our next adventure. Konnichiwa! We've arrived in Tokyo, the capital of Japan, a country made up of lots of islands. Tokyo is like a giant futuristic city with bright lights, robots, and the most delicious sushi you'll ever taste. They even have these vending machines that sell almost anything, even hot noodles. Imagine that, I bet you could spend all day exploring the toy stores and trying different kinds of candy. Next up, we're flying to a land of sunshine and some of the coolest animals on the planet. G'day mate, we're in Canberra, the capital of Australia. Get ready to say hello to kangaroos, koalas, and maybe even a kookaburra or two. Don't forget your sunscreen because Australia is known for its sunny weather and beautiful beaches. They even have an opera house that looks like giant seashells. I bet you could learn how to surf in Australia, or maybe even spot a platypus. They're like a real-life Pokemon. Let's hop on a plane and fly to a country known for its rainforests and vibrant culture. Olá! That means hello in Portuguese. We're in Brasilia, the capital of Brazil, a country bursting with color. It's like stepping into a carnival with all the amazing music, dancing, and food. Did someone say carnival? I'm talking about parades, costumes, and lots of fun. Brazil is also home to the Amazon rainforest, the biggest rainforest in the world. I bet we could see monkeys swinging through the trees, colorful parrots, and maybe even a sloth taking a nap. Our next stop is a land of ancient wonders and mysterious pyramids. Welcome to Cairo, the capital of Egypt. Get ready to be amazed by pyramids and pharaohs. Cairo is like a history book come to life, with ancient tombs, temples, and the Great Sphinx, which is a giant statue with a lion's body and a human head. I bet you could learn how to write your name in hieroglyphics, the ancient Egyptian writing. And just imagine exploring a real-life pyramid. It would be like something out of an Indiana Jones movie. Our world tour is almost over, but the adventure never really ends, does it? And that's a wrap. But wait, don't be sad because the fun doesn't stop here. This is just the beginning of our incredible journey. We visited so many amazing places, from the Eiffel Tower in Paris to the pyramids of Egypt. Each destination had its own unique charm and story to tell. The Eiffel Tower, standing tall and proud, gave us a glimpse into the heart of French culture and history. Meanwhile, the pyramids of Egypt took us back in time to the era of pharaohs and ancient civilizations. We learned about different cultures, tried new foods, and made some unforgettable memories. Remember the time we tasted sushi in Japan, or when we danced to the rhythm of samba in Brazil? Each experience was a new adventure, teaching us about the world and its diverse traditions. We met new friends, shared stories, and realized how connected we all are, despite our differences. But the best part is, our adventure doesn't have to end here. The world is vast and full of wonders, and there's always something new to discover. Whether it's a hidden gem in a bustling city or a serene landscape in the countryside, the possibilities are endless. We can keep exploring the world, discovering new places, and learning about different cultures, all from the comfort of our own homes. With the power of technology, we can take virtual tours, watch documentaries, and even connect with people from different parts of the globe. The internet opens up a world of opportunities, allowing us to continue our journey of exploration and learning. So grab a book, hop online, or let your imagination soar. Books can transport us to far-off lands and introduce us to fascinating characters. Online resources can provide us with a wealth of information and interactive experiences, and our imagination, it can take us anywhere we want to go, creating our own adventures and stories. The world is full of amazing discoveries, and it's just waiting for you to explore it. So, what are you waiting for? The adventure never ends, and the next chapter is yours to write. Whether you're dreaming of climbing mountains, diving into the ocean, or simply learning about a new culture, the world is your playground. Embrace the journey, stay curious, and keep exploring. The adventure is out there, and it's calling your name.